Ginger. What you doing?
Oh, hi. Well, I was just looking at our 7 principles.
Ah.
Yeah,
Is there one that kind of sticks out for you?
there is.
Which one?
The number 5, the right of conscience and use of the democratic process within our congregation and society at large.
What a coincidence that that's the one that sticks out for you, because
We are having a congregational meeting this Sunday at 1 o'clock.
at 1 o'clock. Let me first say welcome to Ministry Messages. Yes, but you knew that already, didn't you? So I asked Ginger to join me today to talk about
The congregational meeting. It's that time once a year that we come together and make decisions as a congregation. It's really important that people get there. So yeah, I've been working on the agenda for the congregational meeting.
Awesome.
And my president's report.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to do a minister's report, aren't I? I knew that. Got it down. So we're going to have some reports. So it starts at 1 o'clock, right?
Right.
1 o'clock on Zoom only. So for those of you that are going to join us for in-person worship, which starts at 9:45, please come and do that. We will have in-person RE and ARE, as well as some online ARE, and of course online worship. But then everybody go home, get some lunch, whatever you need, cozy up to your Zoom room. 1 o'clock we start.
Yep. And the Zoom link is in the notebook and
I'm sure it's here too, Ministry Messages. It'll be here too, awesome. And so what else happens? So you're going to give a report, I'm going to give a report. What else?
well, we're electing the officers for this coming year. And they're just such wonderful people who have volunteered, stepped up to fill this really fulfilling positions.
So you're talking about the Board of Trustees, as well as I think a few other positions, correct? Yeah.
Leadership development,
Like endowment.
endowment and conflict resolution. And we'll also be acknowledging the delegates to the UUA.
The General Assembly.
General Assembly.
That's really awesome. So, and then there's going to be something else.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's favorite topic.
Yes. Budget. And I hope that you have seen Dave's extra little ask here for chicken wings.
That sold me. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to give any more money. And then I saw the chicken wings and I did it.
Yeah.
So, Dave, we're holding you to it. We're holding you to it, Dave.
Well, and to the congregation.
That's right, because we all have to raise enough money to get to our goal, our matching pledge goal, and then Dave is going to buy us chicken wings. Yay.
Yeah, and we can be together for some party celebration times.
Or tofu wings, or tempeh wings.
Right.
Some kind of wings.
So we will be discussing how we have done this last year, and we've really done well.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And
thank you. Thank you
yes.
for everybody that's just really stuck with us this last year. And it really showed what a community it is. That it's like, okay, worship is a little different and we're trying to figure this out. And oops, the audio didn't work this week or whatever it was. And you had to learn how to do Zoom for your listening circles. That everybody really just said, you know what, this is important to me and I'm going to stick with it. And I'm going to continue to pledge so that we can move into the future.
Right.
That's really beautiful.
So if we don't get that chicken wing party because people haven't stepped up who are able to. We know that a lot of people are doing everything they can, and we are so grateful for that. But hopefully there won't be hard decisions to make about the budget.
Right.
But we need people to be here so that we do have can have a discussion that includes everyone.
And that is so important because those votes have to happen with a quorum, right? So there needs to be a certain number of congregational members. Now the meeting is open for anybody, even if you've been a guest and you want to come, but only the members vote. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So, and if you have questions, what if someone has a question? Am I a voting member? How do they check that out?
Email Dave Schimmel, and he is treasurer at emersonuu.org.
Okay, great. So if you need any help with that, finding out if you are a voting member, please do. If you'd like to just come to explore what we do and maybe become a member, please do. And join us. I think it's going to be fun. And
it is.
Except for this one little piece.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I love that we have these new folks who have stepped up and said they're willing to be leaders. So we have this new some new board members joining us, but that means that we're going to be saying goodbye to some current board members, and one in particular is Ginger White, who has been our board president for, well, my whole tenure here. You're the only board president I know.
Well, you will enjoy the next board president as well. And it has been a real honor to serve as president here at Emerson, that I've worked with so many wonderful people and made close positive relationships that I'll hold with me forever.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is a lot of work, but I've heard you say many times just how rewarding it was, and you wouldn't have exchanged that for an extra episode of Lion King or something. Whatever else you would have been doing. No, what was that guy? Not Lion King. What was that guy called? Tiger King.
Right.
It was so long ago we don't even remember.
Right. Well, now another thing to make sure that you come to the meeting is there will be a door prize. And one of the things I'll be doing more when I'm not president is probably keeping my sewing machine pretty busy. But it's been busy.
Getting ready for the meeting.
Getting ready for the meeting.
Awesome.
Just a little hint of what might be the door prize.
Well, it's been a joy to serve with you too.
Same.
It's been really wonderful, and I will miss you in that role, but I know that you will be showing up in many, many places. And we also are saying goodbye to Laura Trad, who will be ending her tenure in the board, and Uwe Neitzel, who's not only ending his tenure in the board, but him and Trish have already moved, or just about. Moving date is any day now.
Yes.
I think it might even be today. So really blessings to them, and thank you, Ginger. And so this week we're going to be talking about story, and really the story of you. And not just your stories, but you know how we can tell stories differently? And we feel different about our lives based on those stories? It really is profound. So I want to explore that a little bit. Like, what are the stories you tell about yourself and your life? And how does the way you tell them and the way you frame your life impact you now and moving into the future? So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it's a really good good topic. I love this topic. So please join us 9:45. If you do want to come in person, we're still limiting seating. So please go on Realm and let us know that you're coming through there by making a reservation. If you need help with Realm, go to Dave, because Dave's got chicken wings and everything else you could possibly need. And we'll get you on Realm. But please make a reservation. Otherwise, join us online, and we will see you Sunday morning. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's study those principles some more.
Yeah.
Number 1. Take care, everybody.